Good morning, guys. Sorry, I started a little bit later than I usually do. I had a Windows update earlier. Changed some settings for me. Let me just scroll up the chat here. Oh man, YouTube changed the names. Is it Saja? Welcome to the stream, Callan. Is it Andrew? Sergey? Grabbage, Chris, Black Knight, Murix. I think that's excellent. TLK, Abraham. I don't know what that is. I like, however you pronounce that name. Daniel, Zavrix. Hey guys, what is gonna hit hard? Oh, the build. Hey Alchemist. Hey Rue. Stop watching my videos. Interesting name. Okay, we're gonna get started with this build here. So we have the Ravager. Let me just do this. You know what? These weapons actually kind of match the skin. Kind of goes well with the Ravager. The flame theme. Search for the golden noodles. I was thinking of running that. But I also want to try out the Minos build that I have. Just kind of curious to see how that does. So let's see. We've got 500 meter range, reload time 5 seconds. This one, right? Yeah. Double barreled acid shotgun. And we have 5 of these. Increased damage 10%. Special edition. Oops. So I'm going to use the damage dealer track with the nuclear amplifier, the overdrive. I'll just click on that. It's kind of funny that the flame, so the flame version of these weapons look cool on here, but they don't actually fire flames. It's just like the effect. That is pretty cool. Okay, I'm not sure which drone is going to work best on this thing because this bot is kind of squishy. We'll start off with the showdown. I may switch to the shy if I find that I'm going down really quick. Hey Gatto. Hi Anunnaki. Hey Dean. Spoff and E51. You got a lot of numbers there. Hey Jamel. Okay, so we're gonna use the showdown. Oh, and these weapons, they do have... Wait, why do I have Adamant Gunsmith on this? You know what? I think I changed my pilot to... Oh, I got 2 here. Wait. Maybe that's why I was dying so fast. I had the wrong skills on there. I can use the armadillo. I think shy is better. Armadillo, you have to get beacons and this thing is kind of slow. Okay, let's see. Mechanic. I don't usually like using the mechanic skill. Because the thing is, like, if you're a tank, then it makes sense. But in this case, you're not healing up fast enough. I know a lot of players use that. You got to think. So if you're healing like, I don't know, let's just say, argument's sake, 5,000 damage per second, but you're taking like 200,000 plus, you're not gonna survive. Not with that. Hold on. Wait, we had shot grouping on here. Should we go with Master Guns? No, we'll keep that. I might need that heal. Okay, so we've got, that's what I'm running. And then I decided to run these Cyclones. I haven't run this yet, so I'm not sure how this is going to perform. I may need the damage, damage track over here. The thing with this one is, like I noticed these weapons don't do a ton of damage when I ran on a Nodens. But they did really well when I had damage on it. YouTube change. YouTube's always changing stuff. I had to fill up my my taxes and stuff as well. They changed that too. Wait, do we want to start with this? I don't know if I should start with that. Let's start with the Archer. Ah! He's gonna kill me. I don't have any last stand here. Okay, let's see if we can try. Where's this guy? And I may die straight away. Holy shoot. Oh my. He just got out of his ability. One shot. Hey, Peter. Wait, what the? Oh, they dashed. Dude, I'm doing no damage to these guys. There we go. Oh, my health. That's a lot of sword units. I think they're gonna keep dropping in over here. They're in our spawn though. Come on. Oh no. No, 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 I can't use my ability. Oh. Oh. Ah. Wait a minute. Aren't there players by our spawn? We've got that bug. Oh. This 10th build is really strong. Oh, shoot. I wanted to drop in with my Titan, but didn't have my Titan ready. Whoa! Now we know why so many players are running this build. Yo, this guy's pushing me. Oh. With a Teth, you do not need a Titan. Those Teths I went up against were really, really strong. Hey, Cactus. Debating on whether I should change this. Yeah, this went down really fast. Let's try this drone. Actually, you know what? This drone might be pretty good on here. EMP constantly. Hey, Venerable. I'm just looking up the chat here. Hey, Kareem. One-shot builds will always exist. We had one-shot, well, not exactly one-shot, but close to it. Even back in the day, 2015. I mean, not quite, but I know the Carnage. I remember Carnage Thunder back then. You could kill a full health Griffin in like 5 seconds. Under 5 seconds. You had the Kang Day, which could one-shot players too. Oh, shoot, the game has started. Oh, shoot, I can't heal. I was on reload. They have a Scorpion back there. Wait. This guy may attack me. Ah, come on, the blind. Trying to hit this guy. There we go. He's gonna drop in here. Oh! Oh my! Yo! That's a lot of stuff! Oh my! Oh, no, I can't use my ability. Oh! Assist! Things are happening. Who are you? Ability. Oh! Whoa, that's a crazy run with that. Yo, I'm getting better at using that bot. Finally! E. Uh-oh. This is actually, this is a good build for this. Ooh, man, that Minos build's very good. You don't like how the Rex looks like? Someone actually commented saying that my thumbnail kind of reminded them of, like I did a video a long time ago of the Golem. It actually kind of does. Now that I think about it. Wait, I wonder, does the Golem have the same effect? It doesn't have the flames, but it has the paint job, right? Hold on, let me check. Curious now. Because I know it has that paint job. Where is it? Where's the Golem? I don't even know if I have a Golem on. I think I do. It's got to be over here somewhere. This is like towards the end. Or did I pass it? Here we go. Kind of. Maybe if I ran that, that's like the Walmart version of this bot. Ooh, do I want to start with this? Oh, did I pass? That guy up top, he's gonna push that right beacon. Hi. Alright. Oh! Guess that's one way to kill the Kaji, huh? Oh no, 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 no! He caught me on reload! Oh my. No, I'm on reload. Come on. Oh! Yo, he's almost dead. Wait. Yeah, that's one way to kill the Kaji, I tell you. Oh! Hey, Quan. So, what I'm finding with this bot is it helps having that advanced repair. Yo, that's a lot of stuff. Trying to spam my ability, but I can't exactly do that when I'm locked. Ugh. There's a guy up top. Oh! Wait, I'm still not charged? Oh. Oh! I can't heal that. Ugh! What is that? Oh my! trying to hit this Indra, but I can't hit him. Wonder how the Indra would do with those cyclones. Oh, come on. The blinding. Why did it look like there was two of him? Was it just me? Oh. This is a meta build right now. You can be sure that Pixonic's gonna nerf the Tet because of this. The Indra with the new Cyclone pilot. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I could use that. Trying to see if Cactus is in my game. I think if he was in my game, then Rapid would probably be in, because I think he has to squad with Rapid, because he's from Europe. Gonna go to the farm here quick. You don't like weapon specific? Well, the thing is, it doesn't have... But you know what? I think maybe the other pilot is better. Doesn't that give you like a stealth or something? Or QR? I think it's... Wait, I think it's QR. He's gonna get that beacon. I don't have anyone. You know what? Maybe if I go... Wait, why do we only have 4 players? Someone's gonna ditch. They're gonna need to save this beacon here. This is one of... Wait, what? This is one of those weird games. Look at the beacons. So they have... Don't kill anyone, guys. Don't kill them yet. Hold on. Hold on. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. No. Keep quiet. Hi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we need to get rid of this guy here. There we go. We need beacons. Let's see. I think center's probably the best. I'm not gonna make it. Wait, wasn't there someone here? Oh, that's the bug. This guy's getting linked to... Man, I got locked. So wait, why is my team not dropping in with their titans? Do they just not have titans or what? We've only got 3 players. Peter, thank you for being a member for 37 months. Rapid and Cactus are now squatting. That might even be them. Felt like I was short-handed. No, I wasn't. I didn't see any titans on my team though, did I? Let's... I'm not going to be able to survive this. I almost thought this guy was cheating in front of me. I was like, wait, why is his... Oh, shouldn't have used that. That's not going to help me. Oh, no! Ooh. Well, that guy's pushing that beacon there, but they're in our spawn. We need to push their spawn. There's a guy behind me here. Oh man, we're losing. Wait, what beacon are we losing? They have a lot of guys in center. Wow. I can just turn this. My last stand got triggered. I'm gonna get killed here. Oh, no, no, not this side. Eesh. Oh boy, I'm spamming. Oh, wow, we got that sword unit. We were able to absorb his damage. Get rid of this guy. How did that not kill him? I'm gonna die, yep. Too many titans shooting me. Ah. My whole team is on this side. Oh. Wait, we don't have any team left. I've only got 3 players. Trying not to go out to the right because they have a Bisaglia there. He's trying to drag me out so that I get sniped.
Titan Slayer.
Ugh. Trying to survive. Oh, we only have one more bot here. This guy needs to push the he needs to push that right. Uh-oh. Ah! My Titan never had a chance. I think also I was all alone. They're all on the right side. It's like they're following each other. Frederick was the only mate. Well, Avalon is pretty bad too because they could heal great damage. Oh, you can't do a thumbs up. There's a glitch. I'm being sabotaged by YouTube. Oh yeah, happy Halloween, guys. Actually, wait. Let me just check something on my Minos here. This is a risky move to do this, but let's do it anyways. With the pyramid. I don't think I see many players using that mothership. I tried it, I wasn't too impressed with it. Actually, wait. I have that other mothership one here. I should try it now. Do I want to start with... Yeah, let's start with it. Kind of risky to do that though. Don't even try. Wait, they didn't get their own home beacon. Say what? Didn't they both go there? I could have sworn they had multiple players go to the right. Oh! Yeah, I think I need the shy on there. It's going down too fast. A real glass cannon though. This guy's literally over here. Why am I still... Ugh. I might have to adjust my build. I'm gonna die. I can't heal. He's got crumble. That's why you run the crumble weapons. I think I'm gonna drop in here. Oh, this guy's... Wait, is he linked? He's linked to me. Wait, what if we were to both link to each other? I saw you hiding. You too. They can kill me now, I don't care. One shot, two shot. Oh, he almost got him. Almost. These guys with their taunts. Oh no, I'm gonna be on reload. Uh-oh. Oh! Uh-oh. No! Not me! Oh. Still got a Titan, what the? Guys keep targeting me. Must be stream sniping. That's twice now. He rather target me instead of the mauler that's in front of him. Oof. Any tips on getting more platinum? Most of the platinum I get on like my baby account. It's all through hunting grounds. I do it every weekend. And you might think that it's not much, but my baby account. So when I had my Arthur and I was running like my Arthur for the longest time, I wasn't upgrading anything. I just stockpiling my my platinum. I saved up over, I think I had like 13,000 platinum. So by the time that I got my Indra, I just instantly maxed it. But since then, I think I have over 9,000, might even be closer to 10,000 now. That's how much platinum I just like every week I'm saving. I was gonna change this. Let's see if we can go with that. Why not put Death Survivor so I can go back into stealth? Because most times by the time that happens, you're already at 50% health. You're almost dead. I'd rather use it for something else. Yeah, 300. Yeah, players, they don't realize how much resources they actually get for free until, like, my advice, if you think you're not getting much, with the keys you save and the gold you get, like, through the ads and stuff like that, hunting grounds, even platinum, try not spending it for, like, 1 month. If you can do it for 1 month, and then you look at how much you have, things will start to click. Because then you can use that, you know, that knowledge to plan your upgrade paths and stuff. That's part of the game. Oh, I think I was gonna change something on my Archer build. I forgot. Oh boy. Yo, what the heck? How much rage do you guys need to run? Oh man. I'm toast. This game's over. I already can tell this game is over. Oh, they are sniping. Dude, I keep getting locked down. I need to redo my build here. Yep, that's what I figured would happen. What do I always tell you guys? When you play against campers, what you do is you just bum rush them. That's what red team's doing right now. Watch what happens to my spawn. Yeah, now my team gets into their sword units. The thing is, if they have your beacons, they can spawn in there with tanks. Ugh. I do not want to use that ability. And we have a sword unit coming in here. Oh no, he EMP'd me. Oh. Wonder if this can kill, this will be able to kill a Titan. Okay, he's down to his last stand. Oh, he started his last stand active. What the? Yo, I can't see.
Slain.
Oh my.
Slain.
Oh, whoa. I kind of activated my Frederick just as he dropped in. One HP. I think the lowest I ever got my bot to was maybe 2 HP. This was a long time ago. Oh, we had Tropical on my team. I didn't even realize. But they were down 2 players. Hi, Steel. I find this is actually quite good at countering the Kaji, but you have to get close. Yeah, what does this one have? Oh, we almost got him. Wait, is there someone above us? I think they're gonna push this side. Whoa! Wait, there's a guy here. Ah! I try to get him. Uh-oh. Alright. No! I can't use my ability. He EMP'd me. This side, this side, this side! Protect the beacons you have, not the ones that you don't have. No. We're losing so many beacons here because we gave it up. The heck is my team doing? Where are they? I'm gonna let my team get spawn raided. I'm gonna go for beacons. They're gonna give up beacons like that. I'll just let them get spawn raided. Now they have to drop in. He's dropping in with a... Oh my gosh. The siren, dude? Really? I better get some beacons here quick. Look at how the beacons are changing. We don't even have one. Guy, yep. It was a trap. Behind you. Behind you. Henria was a must-have. Yeah, I stopped. Well, The Fenrir is decent, like for a newer player, but I've been recommending the Ravana more. I wanna, you know what? That might actually be a really good build. The Ravana with these weapons. Hi, Abhishek. Keep forgetting to change my my one build. Oh wait, Shadow's here. Wait, what? Oh, that guy's linked. That's why. He was linked. He was linked to the Leo. Wait, Cactus. We're going up against Cactus. And Rapid. No! Push him off! Push him off! Yes! I was waiting for that. Waited the whole game for that. Yes. Oh wait, I'm linked too. That's why I'm surviving. Oh, that's a lot of sword units. Squishy! 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 Thank you. When in doubt, go squishy. Wait a minute. How did my... Did I see that right? Did I just see my health go way up, but I'm running advanced repair on that, Hold on, I have to go back and... Is that like a bug? Guys, can you go back in the stream and double check to see if my Archer had 100% health? Because I could have sworn I had 100% health there. Why am I gliding? Oh no, I'm gonna die. How did I get my 100% health? You shall not pass. Oh, no, 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 no. Charged him up. Oh no, I charged him up again. Ah. They're gonna drop in their titans here. Uh-oh. Ugh. Ah. Went 100, then down to 0. Yeah, I could have sworn that happened. Because I was looking at my archer, I was like, wait a minute, how did it go from... So I'm not running unstable conduit, that means I have great damage, but it went like to full health. From about half in 10 seconds, then... You linked to my archer. Well, I know that, but I was looking at my archer. If you go back in the stream, something weird happened with my health. Yo, wait, what the? Gold League? Oof. Good games, Rapid and Cactus. Actually, that reminds me. Kinda risky to do this. Oh wait, maybe it was it. No, could it be this? No, that can't be it. Thank you, Steel. Because of the Leo linked, it had 25% gray health and 25% coming from the drone. Oh. Yeah, because I saw it jump. I was like, wait a minute. How? I was confused. This might be kind of risky to run this. Yeah. I'm probably going to end up dying fast. Terrible drone design. Oof, I'm gonna get sniped here. I'm already sniped. Yep. Where's my teammates? Wait, that didn't even kill him. What the? Oh, I got the bag. I thought there was a player there, but there wasn't a player. There is now. Was a player. That bug really messes me up. Oh, oh, I can't. What the? We're down to a Titan. I don't want to push now. I was being too aggressive earlier. Thing is, we need beacons. If I can get, let's say, if I can get beacons, then we can force him to be more aggressive.
Titan Slayer.
He's gonna drop a Titan here. 2 players have not dropped in yet. They may teleport this side. Oh, I was hoping it would be in the gorge. I don't have much health left. Loki. Oh. Dragon Luna New Year event happened. These guys are gonna be in trouble because they're all sitting back and camping. Wait, do we have a Newton? Oh, we have a Newton. Hi, Jake. Before the... Oh yeah, we have the spawn protection thing. I totally forgot about that. I was gonna change something. Forgot what I was gonna change now. Hi DM. Thoughts with you know what, I don't even think I have... Do I have... They had Cataclysm, but I don't think they came out with the Cataclysm, right? Hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, that's probably gonna be next. Well, imagine that on like a Sharanga or something. Ultimate Ao Ming. What kind of damage? Spawn protection. I don't know if it's in the game. Maybe it's not in the game. But I just remember it's supposed to be in this update. Maybe they haven't activated yet? I don't know. Hi, Cool Beans. Yeah, sometimes they don't activate everything straight away because, like, they, for example, you know, like how we have the mini-map, the bug. They may be fixing that first because you don't know what, like, modules in the game are connected. Wait, I was gonna say, is the game already started? It sounded like the game had started already. 41% discount, 42% discount. We know who that is. Why does that guy sound like an old man? He's like tiptoeing. Can you hear it? Wait, who the heck is that? Wait, is that Peter? What's he doing here? That's a Kaji. Oh, oh. Get him! Oh, 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 oh! I gotta get him. No! Get away from them. Because he's gonna use the sword unit to target them. Oh, shoot. Whoa, this thing's crazy damage-wise. Whoa! I put shot grouping on here. I got that guy from like 400 meters away. Oh, oh my. Guys, we got 42% discount. That sounds weird. Actually, you know what? That is kind of funny. When you kill a player, you're like, guys, I got 42% discount. Everyone's like... Oh! Wait. I had to fire. I don't like being... Watch out, 42% discount. Is it an 80% discount right here? Yes, we got 42% discount. I'm finished. Ah, shoot. Ugh. Wait. Oh my gosh. Fenrir with those weapons. What the? Yo. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. One more shot. Oh. Oh, frig. That's gonna kill me. That will kill me. I'm not... Yep. We've got a devourer here. He knows. Help this guy, then we at least have the Arthur on our team. I think I'm actually helping. I'm not helping the Arthur here. No! Ah! Yeah, we're in trouble. Yes. Yes. I might still end up dying here. Oh, come on. No. Oh, come on, no.
Titan Slayer.
Those beacons. Trying to put some beacon pressure on them because they have the numbers.
Titan Slayer.
Wait, I'm the only one left. No! I'm dead. Ah. The ability to press the I win 1 vs 1, but I lost. Gee, 18 kills and 10 beacons, and I still lost. Yo, what the? I tried to get to a beacon, but then I realized, wait, I don't have any players on my team. Good game, Cactus and Rapid. The Typhon. Apologies for the Minos. I just used my ability though. I didn't stand a chance because I was trying to help the other guy, but I think I was actually doing more harm than good because I was pushing him into the Arthur and he was bypassing. But I was trying to EMP that guy so that he wouldn't be able to use his ability, that's why. He's got a boom weapon on that thing. There's an archer behind me. Oh, we got Quan here too. That's Quan, he's pecking at me. Ugh. Players are gonna complain of the Rex. Because you know how a lot of players said it's easy to kill? What those players don't realize is it takes time for players to learn a bot. And I'm seeing that Rex is gonna be a problem. You just watch. Because I notice when I use advanced repair it makes a big difference, but I don't even know if I have the I don't even know if I have the optimum setup. He got stuck. Yes. Ugh. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. There we go. Look, that guy's still alive. Killed him. I'm dead. This guy's gonna kill me. Oh. Notice my teammates are all on that left side. I guess no one tried to bother to push other beacons. crazy. Wait, what the? We're not gonna get that beacon now. They all push this side, that's why. Update the workshop. Yeah, I agree. They need to upgrade that big time. So wait, my team lost all their... I think they lost all their titans. Ugh. I'm totally dead. Yo, these guys have more titans? What the? Ugh. Yeah, safe to say I'm definitely gonna lose this one. 1 versus 5. Happy Halloween, Drac. On the Ravana? Yeah, I'll probably do a video on that because I think that build might be really, really strong. It kind of suits the Ravana's ability too. Oh, thank you, Steel. So, thank you so much for the donation. Look the left side of your screen when you, when I spawn. Wow, I got 12 beacons and that still wasn't enough. Why does Ultimate Minos seem not as powerful? Because I'm getting focused down for one. I don't know what... I think I have a damage track on here. Yeah. You can make it stronger with this. It will survive longer. But the other one that I had is more damage. $12 beacons and still not enough. I was trying to run like beacons so my team could spawn elsewhere, but I don't think they pay attention to that. Sorry. I was looking at the chat. The Loki thought he could run beacons. Oh boy, they're in trouble. They don't even have a beacon. That beacon bar of theirs is dropping fast. They still don't have a beacon. Oh, they got one now. Ooh. Hey, I got a kill. Ah. What? I was wondering what EMP'd me. Wait, I didn't even realize that guy was... Wow. There we go. Oh, the blinding. The blinding is real. My in-game name? It actually, we were joking, so a bit of an inside joke. If you're wondering about my name, it's not like I'm advertising anything. So what actually happened was I was having a conversation with Cactus in the Patreon chat this morning. And I was like, man, I've been waiting for like the Titan, what was it? Titan pilot upgrade on my baby account because I want to upgrade my pilot skills for my Indra. So he's like, well, there was a 40% discount on Monday. And I was like, yeah, right. So we were just like joking and we were saying, hey, I should troll the players. I should say that like, oh, did you guys get the 80% upgrade overdrive? So that's how my name, that's where it came from, the 40% discount. It was a minute and a half in Beacon Rush. What am I playing on? So this account is actually, it's on Android, and like for the past good couple of years, I was actually using an emulator because you can use that for the Android accounts. But this year they made it where you can play cross-platform on my games. So I'm actually playing on my games right now, so like on a computer. Okay, so if you're wondering, that's why the quality is really good and there's not as much lag. There's like some stutters every now and then, like I do get that. Wait. What the? You know what? I think we're gonna start seeing more art shows. Because these weapons, they're very good on the art show. I wonder if I can get into center with this. Oh, they can see me.
Double kill. Triple.
Oh, can I survive though? Oh! Wait, this guy can actually see. Wait, he's got secret on me? Oh, things are happening here. Why did you have to spar the front? Oh. Wait, we got a guy in our spawn here. What's going on? He's gonna drop in with the Titan or something, right? No, he didn't. Whoa! Oh my! Whoa! Whoa, we did a lot of damage to that mauler. So wait, we only got 4 players now. Just trying to... Oh wait, we got 6. Those beacons here so that we can spawn at other locations. Oh man. Dude, this is crazy. What the? We made him go into panic mode. Whoa, what the? It's a lot of maulers, man. Ugh. Oh no, there's no one here. I dropped in here to protect. Ah, that stupid bug. That bug has really messed me up. Hard to play strategy-wise when the guys are not even there. Do I want to run into this mess? Probably not. Wait, did he have jump or was that me? Four versus 4. This guy was waiting for me. Ugh. Oh boy, there's another one here. I'm surrounded. Wait, you drop it in now? Oh boy. Yeah. You drop that in then. Yeah. You gotta... Players gotta learn to drop in their Titan sooner. I don't want to shoot him, but they have more players. They will still win. Bro, they got a lot more bots left. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I spawned on the wrong side. I thought there was a player there. The last weapon. It's Quan. He's in his Ravana. Good game, Quan. I'm gonna take this out of my hangar. We'll throw this Kepri in. $49% discount. This really is a glass cannon. It can do so much damage. It's like, remember the Mog 1 build? Someone actually made reference to that. It's kind of like that. Although, I think it's weaker because they're all gonna attack this side here. Oop. Wait, how did they not kill him? Flowers. They're gonna drop in, yeah. So my team got really aggressive, but they forgot to get this bottom beacon. Or oh, let me get this beacon here quick. Oh, that's why he's in a Samjock. They have mines here. Had mines. He's dead now. I think that's why they weren't going. Man, I thought I changed that beacon. Oh. This one also has these weapons, right? I'm going up against my brother. Oof. If I can get rid of this. Couldn't get rid of them. I'm not worried about you guys thinking, why didn't I focus on the players that are on the ground? It's because you always want to get rid of the Leos and the Nuos. Oh. I got some crumble on him. No, that's gonna kill me. Shoot. Oh man, that's oh jeez. I killed my brother. Hey, you're shooting at me. Shooting them. Actually, you want to trigger that blind effect as soon as possible, because once you trigger it, the next round there's usually a cooldown, and that's your opportunity to kill them. So if I can, I always try to... Wait a minute, why did that guy jump so weird? What I usually do is I try to trigger the Nuo's effect as soon as possible, because it's a very fragile bot. So if you hit them once, they will blind you. Usually if they don't have a last stand, like if they're not running shy, the next round you'll actually kill them, because it's very squishy. Hey Phoenix. My cousins took revenge. I think also, so my team pushed heavy at the bottom, but I don't know if that beacon was changing. I wasn't on that beacon for too long because I had to get into cover. Like our home beacon at the bottom. Yeah, I usually go for the Nuos and the Leos. A lot of the times players don't shoot those players first. They shoot like the guy on the bot, like on the ground, like a Fenrir that he's linked by a Leo. And I'm like, what are you doing? You know what I'm noticing? I don't know if it's just me, but I'm noticing a lot of... That's why he wants to jump. A lot of Asian players. I'm not on the Asian server, am I? He's waiting for me to... Ah. Can't spare my ability. I think it's because when you get locked down, it's harder to. Hello.
Triple kill.
Wait, that didn't kill him? That was like 2-3 shots there. Oh my gosh, that didn't even kill him. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that showdown was saving me. Where's my teammate? That just happened. But I'm almost dead. Ugh. We're gonna need some help, yeah. Ah. That Capri. I need to do a video on it. That Capri is actually quite crazy. The only problem is you need ultimate shredders. It's really hard to get those weapons. Oh, good thing we actually pushed aggressively. We were down a player too. Okay, last game. With the pulsars? No, not the pulsars, because the pulsars aren't good. I'm talking about both the regular and also the ultimate. You're better off using like hussars for it. I'll use this. I always get this spawn, man. This spawn's like the worst on the map. Why is this guy looking that way? Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into center. That's why I don't like that spawn. Other team has... They're closer to 3 beacons. I'm just gonna have to. I have no choice. I don't want to fight over there. Oh no. Yep. Wait, how did we give this up? Oh my gosh, guys. We're gonna give up the... yeah, you can't, guys, you can't camp. My team's gonna get spawn raided. So at this point, I'm already starting to calculate in my mind what Titan I need to drop in to protect, because they're gonna spawn raid us soon. So here's the strategy that a lot of players always mess up. I know I'm pushing the platform, but that's actually a really bad strategy because they spawn there. So if they need to get it back, they just spawn. They're right there. That's why you need to go for the other side. But the thing is, we didn't get off the platform. We're gonna lose. We lost that beacon. 5 capped. Game's over. Yeah, I might have to play another game. That doesn't even count. Yeah. Game's over. We're dropping in the Titans. Yeah, it's over. You could have a fully maxed out hangar. Wouldn't matter. Game's over. Well played, red team. Yeah, there's no ways we've won this. Look at that spawn raid. What did I called it, right? That's what happens when you sit back. Oh, thanks, Jamel. Loved Pulsar, but they just they don't cut it anymore. Yeah, so Pulsar weapons are very, very weak. Even the ultimate. Yeah, that game was over before it even started. Like, are these guys in Champion? No, they're not. They're in Master. Yeah, I always say that if you play like 1,000 games, I know players like sitting back. If you were to play 1,000 games, out of those 1,000, there would be at least 800 that you would lose simply because you're sitting back. Yeah, that game doesn't count. Not if I'm gonna have games like that. There is gonna be giveaways. I unfortunately won't have a giveaway for the Rex though. I don't think none of the mentors, I believe, will be doing giveaways for the Rex. We don't have that. But I will be doing a giveaway for the sword unit. That guy can... I'm gonna die. And they're pushing here too. Ooh, here we go. Shoot, suppress me. Oh, he's got Seeker on there. Look at where they are in our spawn. Where's this guy? I find with these weapons, you also have to really watch your reload. If they catch you on a... they catch you on a reload, then quite often you will end up dying. Ah, my team. They're still... This guy's sitting... We're starting to get more aggressive now, because I think they're realizing if they don't do it, they get spawn raided. I'm going to have to push this side. I didn't want to use my ability, but... Oh, we got it. But I don't know if that's really gonna help. We have no beacons. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's gonna kill me. Yep, game's over. Yep, that's gonna be my last game. Can't really do much and my teammates just sit back. You remember a stream that happened where the snipers versus brawlers and the brawlers couldn't even get close? Yeah, but like how many games have we played now where if you go back in the stream and you watch, how many games have I lost because my team sat back? Hi, Pidge. Brawlers versus snipers. Snipers will only win on larger maps. There is no ways they can win on the smaller maps. Because you can't sit back. There's only so far you can go. Could you speak a few words on Ether? What do you want me to say on Ether? Ether's pretty decent. I read it's quite tanky. A lot of players underestimate the Ether. I know when I was running the Ether with the Arbiter weapons, I was actually doing pretty decent damage with it. Like, I think I'd rather run an Ether than to run, say, like a regular Nodens or... I'm trying to think. I think it's stronger than the Heimdall. Stronger than the Heimdall, the Sirius, the Mirrormets. Hey Dominic, happy Halloween. Dominic, do you see that YouTube they changed the name thing? So it takes me longer to realize who I'm chatting with because like I guess they have like your full name now. I think you have to change it through Google or something. When they're camping with weapons on boom. Yeah, but look, so if you run into players using that, what you need to do is you need to push your beacons and get closer and closer to their home beacons. If you capture their home beacons, yes, they will sit back and they will fire at you. And I get that it's annoying. But the thing is, if you have both their home beacons, where are they going to spawn? well, they can only spawn at home. So if you kill their build with boom weapons, what are they going to do? There's like 80% chance they're going to drop in with another range that you're going to kill, and then they'll drop in again. You'll kill them again because you're right there. I mean, just think about this for a second. If this was an actual war, right? One country versus another country, do you think the other country is going to let them put a military base in the other country's, perimeter? It doesn't work like that. I mean, could you imagine, like, one country setting up a military base in the middle of the other country? They can get all their reinforcements and everything, like, they're right there. Doesn't make any logical sense. You need something like... you could use a Ravana. I mean, those weapons is kind of equivalent to when players were running pattern spirals back in the day. Because the spirals also, I remember they increased their AI where it could curve around buildings. It was doing kind of like what the boom weapons were doing, but not as like accurate, but very close to that. I remember on like Shenzhen map, players would fire their spirals. It would actually curve around the building and hit you. You couldn't even deal with that. But the best way to beat those players was just, again, push those beacons, because their beacon bar was running down, and eventually they would either have to ditch that spiral build, or they would have to go out into the open to get those beacons, and when they did that, they would just get sniped. I mean, you're afraid of being one clipped by those boom weapons. I would actually be more afraid of a guy that's in my spawn, because the one clip of those weapons, you think that's going to be your problem. Wait until they're in your spawn. Then your whole hangar is going to be an issue, because you will drop in and they will kill you because they're right there. They charged up. And the worst thing is, if you're playing Beacon Rush, if they have your home beacon, guess where they're going to spawn? They're not going to spawn at their home. They're going to spawn at your home. And it's not just one player. It's the whole team. So imagine how fast you're going to lose your hangar by sitting back. Always amazes me. Players don't want to lose one of their bots, but they're willing to risk their entire hangar. That's why they sit back. But I'm like thinking, you do realize if I get your home spawn, that one bot that you're trying to protect is going to be the least of your concerns, because I'm going to clean your entire hangar out. Everything you drop in is going to be dead, including your Titan. Like, I've killed players who... And I remember there was one game, it happened during a stream, when the Mauler came out, and that was when I was really strong. I got into the enemy spawn, and the Mauler dropped, and I killed him straight away in one clip. So, and that was probably like, their strongest Titan, but they lost it just like that, because they allowed me to get into their spawn. And the thing is, if I didn't kill them, then my teammates would, because, well, they also have Titans, and they also have Metabots. They were all spawned there. Aphid's Gepard era. Gepard was actually very good. I remember I was running the pattern Aphid build, but then we had one guy who was really good with those weapons. He said actually the Gepard was better because it was faster, so you didn't really get hit. It had a smaller hitbox. And also he said he noticed, I guess because of the weapon placement of the Gepard, the Aphids were closer together, so when you fired, it was just more accurate than the pattern, because the pattern was more spread out. Okay, so yeah, this getting back to this build, very deadly but also very vulnerable. It really is a glass cannon. So one of the downsides I find with this, you can one clip a player, but you notice like when I fire that reload, So I know it says like 5 seconds, but you're very vulnerable for 5 seconds. It's like 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, I think 3 shots, right? And then you go into that reload state, and that is actually when the Ravage is really vulnerable. I just want to see something here. Hold on. So you gotta be very careful. That's why I was thinking maybe the Shy might be best. The Showdown was working too. The thing also though, you know, more players are running crumble weapons, so you can't heal. Let's see. 1, 2, yeah, it's 3 shots. 3. Yeah, and then you have to reload. So this whole time, like I'm out of stealth. Like if I don't have my stealth, yeah, I won't have my stealth, because remember, if you're going into stealth mode to get close enough to your opponent, right? When you fire, you're out of stealth, right? 3 shots, and then it's about 13 seconds before you can go back into stealth again. So I think for this build, you might want to use Death Survivor, because someone mentioned, then it actually kind of makes sense for this. But that's provided you can get into your stealth fast enough. The Halloween, you know what, I'm actually kind of wondering if in the future they're gonna do like a Halloween event, like the very first one that they had. Wait, was it the first? It might have been the first or second. I don't know if you guys were around back then. This is like a long time ago, but we actually had ghost robots on the field, like appearing at random spots. That was like the coolest Halloween event we ever had. Trench warfare. Yeah, I understand. So domination mode is a little bit different than beacon rush. Domination, quite often I do run range at the start, but that's more to get out of my hangar. Try to take out the other team snipers, and then I kind of transition into my brawlers, because you gotta remember at some point you will have to push. Now I understand, yeah, you could sit back and you can do damage and, you know, try to get your kills, and that works for a certain point, but if the other team has a beacon lead and they're able to hold the 3 beacons even when you get into your brawlers, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Because then they're going to win based on the beacon bar. Pick off stragglers. Yeah, this you have to be very careful. The other thing too is you got to be careful of taking on more than one player, because you're not going to get to the second player, right? You'll have enough ammo to take down one player depending on which bot it is. Because I noticed I'm struggling with like Raptors and Teths. Sometimes I would kill Teths, you know, if they didn't have a last stand. But Raptor I was also struggling with, because some were running the last stand on it, so you won't kill them. The difference. So 70, that's a good question. Yeah, so if you run, so they're saying if you run this pilot on the regular Minos, you know, is there a big difference? The biggest difference, and this is a huge difference, by the way, like, I don't know how many times it's actually saved me. So if you look at the description here, when you use your charge, so each hit from the magnetic field accumulates the EMP effect. I don't know if you've been attacked by an ultimate Minos. You probably have. If you've noticed, when this thing hits you with, like, when it charges, you can't do anything for, like, what is it, 10 seconds or something, right? Because it EMPs you. So you, like, if you're in a luchador, you won't be able to activate, you know, like your reflector shield or jump away. So you're essentially a sitting duck. How many clips before you go back into stealth? We can check now. Yeah, that really is a kamikaze. It's a glass cannon build. It's kind of, actually no, it's not. I think the Mog one was deadlier, but the Ravager was also like stronger than too. Now let's see. Okay, so we're in stealth. Fire. It's about 13 seconds. I can fire again. Okay, yeah, so it's about 2 rounds. But yeah, that's why I was thinking maybe the Shy might help with that. Because, you know, you're doing damage, you get defense points. Showdown might work too, because you have the healing. My pilot is in the gold chest. You know what, Dominic? Players were asking, why am I not available in the game anymore? They were like wondering what's going on. Wait, in the gold chest? Oh yeah, they put it back. Yeah, some players were asking because they're like, how come we can get Manny's pilot, but Manny was booted out of the program, but yet his pilot is in the game. So I was like, well, obviously I need to break some rules in order to be featured in the game. Pixonic changed that very quickly, I see. At least it offers a second clip, so you're not... Yeah, that's true. But I think in most cases, I don't know if you're gonna survive. How many games did I have now where I fire once? Sometimes you can get away with the second round, but if I'm dealing with a Tet or something, there's no ways. By the time I get my second... Oh, that's the other thing too. By the time I get my second round of these weapons, then usually I'm dead. But now that I think about it, you know what? I think the Showdown is better. You know why? Is because... Wait, do I not have... Did I pass? Oh. I may have... Wait, I think I passed it. Frieza... Wait a minute, I wonder if the ultimate thing would work on there. Oh, it's because I put it on here. So I was going to say, the reason why I think this might be better is because of the weapon protector. You may not think that it... so I know it heals too, but that weapon protector is going to be valuable for this build. Because so you would get out of your stealth, you would hit them, you have 3 rounds, right? Then you're on cooldown. But if your opponent is shooting you at that point, you may lose a weapon. So you've now gone from all that firepower of 5 down to 4. That's a significant drop in damage potential. I think I would rather use a Showdown on you now I think about it. Yeah, because that drop in just that one weapon makes a big difference. And also you get the healing of the Showdown, but that's provided you haven't been hit under the crumble effect. Oh, you use my pilot on your Tet. That's probably pretty good damage, that. Quan, the food talk. I've actually been fasting. Wait, who in the chat fasts? I've been fasting for like, I think it's about a month now. Speaking of which, I woke up this morning, I had a really bad headache, but I'm not sure if it's because yesterday I didn't have as much coffee, because usually I have coffee in the afternoon too. I didn't have yesterday, and I woke up this morning, I was like, man, my headache is crazy. Ghetto, I know, fasts. Wait, for 18 hours or something, right? 16 or 18 hours. I try to do like between 14 and 16, but I'm trying to do like 16, like 15, 16 or 17. It's healthy. It's actually very healthy. I didn't realize how healthy it is. Low carb. No, okay, so the reason why I fasted is because I was watching this one video on YouTube, Diary of a CEO. I don't know if you guys have seen that channel. It's quite popular. But anyways, there was a doctor on there that was talking about fasting, and he was talking about the benefits. So I started looking up more of that on YouTube, other channels where they do it. So apparently, like, I think it's like after about 12-14 hours is when like your body starts attacking like the visceral fat, which is like the bad fat in your body. So you know, like you would have like belly fat, and then underneath that you have the visceral fat, which is actually closer to your organs, and that can cause a lot of, like, you would get like fatty liver, for example. So it affects your liver, your kidneys, your heart. But basically, when you fast from like, I think it's like between like 14, 16 and onwards, especially when you get closer to like 24 and I think even 36 hours. So your body starts burning away the visceral fat, which is the toxic fat in your body. And then the longer you fast, what happens is it starts attacking, I think, like the toxic cells or whatever in your body, or like the dead cells. And then it starts rebuilding. So it creates new cells that are more like efficient. You know, like, so let's just say like your liver, you have like dead cells or whatever, it's not working properly. It will start to actually create new ones where your body starts working more efficiently. And it has a lot of like benefits. Like if you're nursing like an injury, for example, there was another lady, and I think I mentioned this last time, she had hurt her elbow. I think both elbows, from, I think, riding a bike or something. I don't know. She fell and she landed on her elbow. But she did like I think it was a 5-day fast. And there was one injury she had for like years. After like the 3rd day, she noticed she didn't have any pain. So basically her body was, I guess, building up all the cells and fixing that part of her body. It's really, really interesting. And it's not, so what I've been doing, I don't eat as much bread in the morning, because I used to have bread in the morning and like sometimes even lunchtime, and then, you know, white rice at night. So what I try to do is I cut out like the bread and the white rice. I can have like a cheese sandwich or whatever in the afternoon, and I have my usual meals. The only difference is that like I try to finish my last meal at like 5, and then I don't eat until like 8 a.m. onwards. But it's really good. And if you're hungry, then just drink water, or I think you can have black coffee as well. That's the other change I had. American bread. Yeah, I'm trying to cut that out like completely. And it was crazy. So like the first day that I did it, the next day I felt like I actually had like more energy. But then I started like noticing like other changes other than like the weight loss. So I noticed like my sleep actually got a lot better, and like my stress levels were lower too. Some people can't. Well, no, that's probably because they are like conditioned. Like they have conditioned their habits. It has to do with your eating habits. Like, so I first thought that I couldn't do it because like you think like 12 hours onwards, you're like, man, that's a very long time. But if you think about it, so let's just say you were to do it today and you stopped eating at like 5 o'clock, 5 or 6 o'clock. By the time that 8 a.m., you know, 7, 8 a.m. rolls around, you've actually already fasted for that a long period. And like I actually start noticing now that I've done like 16 hours, 16, 17 hours more frequently. And I think with time, eventually I'll get to like the 18 hour. when you eat before you go, yeah, you mustn't do that though. That's really, so you know what? So when you eat late at night, your body actually has to break all that food down. And this is why, this is also why people gain weight, is because their body can't break all of the, you know, whatever they eat by the time that they wake up. And then of course, when you wake up, then they have bread and other, you know, things. So your body actually isn't given a break to not only break down all of the food that you eat, but also to repair itself. So what you're doing with the fasting is you're giving it that time to digest all the food, to like basically heal up and to repair itself, and also create like new cells and stuff. Yeah, it was really interesting, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try that. But I'm glad that I did, because it's healthy. You don't wake up as hungry anymore? Yeah. No, at first I wasn't. Well, I was a little bit hungry at first, but now it's not so bad. Like, I just drink water. You'd be surprised. It's like, you know, you wouldn't think, and it didn't really take me long. Like, I think I started noticing, like, you know, my habits, like, they were changing within like a 2-week span, maybe even less, because I got used to it really quick. Oh, 4 p.m. and you don't eat until the next day around 9. Yeah, that's really good. So you just drink water then, right? Water or black coffee? Use more of your food rather than take what it needs. Yeah, no, it's really helpful. Like, especially now, you know, with all the prices of like food and stuff going up. I think it's probably a good thing to do that. Let's talk Doritos. Man, I haven't had Doritos in a long time. Okay, anyways, getting back to this build, guys. We went a little bit off course. Very deadly glass cannon. You have to be careful of your reload. But that also goes with these, you know, these other builds. The Rex, I'm actually finding, you know, like I'm getting to play this a lot better now. I'm kind of figuring out what works. So the advanced repair really is handy on here, because I think you need that healing. The unstable conduit doesn't work so well. That's what I'm finding. And I had a showdown on here too, which was helping. You know, I find it's funny when I use that that tank drone, I found it wasn't actually that good on there. But now I'm looking and I'm like thinking, I've got so many showdowns. Yeah, that drone's gonna get nerfed. Peanut butter crackers. Yeah, that's not very healthy. Okay, so so there's a couple of things before I end things here. So if you're a member of the channel, there's not going to be a members stream tomorrow, because I'm going to be celebrating my dad's birthday. So that yeah, and then Sunday I'm hoping to do possibly a giveaway. So I said that unfortunately I won't be able to give away Rex robot. So Sunday, if I can try to prepare for it, there's most likely going to be a sword unit giveaway. So if you don't have a sword unit and you've been trying to get one of those bots, that would be the perfect time to drop by. I'm actually going to be doing giveaways for 3 things. I have to check. I think one of them might even be these weapons. I have to double check. Which would be worth it. Thanks, Wolfie. Yeah, so I'm going to be taking... Well, not really taking that. There is going to be a video... Oh, speaking of which, there is going to be a video tomorrow. I have to edit that once I'm done here. That's going to be for the baby account. Okay, so I did the opening for the baby account. There's going to be some gameplay and stuff. That's going to be coming tomorrow. And then hopefully Sunday there's going to be a giveaway. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time to do a video on Monday. We'll have to see. I'm hoping I'm able to do that. Yeah, usually when I take like a day off, then I kind of fall behind. So I might have to stream a bit. Okay, so that's going to be it. So before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Dominic, Kine, Dice, Peter, Colden, Alex for helping to moderate today's live stream. Much appreciated. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. Also, thank you very much to Peter, to Steele, Jamel, and Dominic. Thank you so much for your memberships and also your donations. Really do appreciate it, guys. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. And yeah, if you are new to my channel, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring the Ravager with the Murix. I think that's how you pronounce the name. If you enjoyed the live stream, make sure to hit that thumbs up and also consider subscribing because we will be having a couple of giveaways over the next few weeks and you don't want to miss those. Okay, so that's going to be it. And once again, thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys. Oh, and happy Halloween.